Hi fam and happy Thursday. Our latest will be about Gayton McKenzie, PA leader, following what transpired in Parliament last night. Gayton McKenzie's slogan in Parliament since he joined is to support the ANC at all costs. He has repeatedly stated that he will always support the side he is with, and that is the GNU. Yesterday, while they were discussing VAT increase and adoption of the budget in Parliament, he took to the podium and continued to defend the ANC and the GNU. The EFF even accused him of missing the point and not understanding the issue at hand, but he was really unbothered. As you see with these comments, people on Twitter said he won't get votes in the next elections because he is betraying even people who voted for him. He's doing that just so he can remain to be a minister. Please listen to him in the next slide and let us know of your take regarding what he said. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again next time. Bye.
With our GNU partner, the DA. Now it's important that I must give context and history of the fight. The finance minister approached us and he said, we are looking at a 2% VAT. We immediately said, that's too much. We were negotiating, we were fighting, we were debating. We ended up on 0.5 percentage points. I can't have it my way or the highway. So on the basis that the African National Congress deployee in the finance minister was willing to move from 2% to 0.5%. It is the reason why today I'm a proud member of the GNU.
Honourable Minister, please take your seat.
So,
Honourable Minister, please take your seat. Honourable Manye, on what point do you rise?
Thank you, Speaker. The honourable member is misleading the House. There was never a 2%. It's always been a 2 percentage point. The member must mislead the House.
Order, honourable members. Honourable members, I am now dealing with Honourable Manye's point. Honourable Minister, I have not yet called you to the podium. Honourable Manye, that is a matter of debate. So the Minister may proceed. I see the Honourable Pambu at the back. Yes, Honourable Pambu.
Thank you, Chairperson. I think at some point we must have an interaction with the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture that he never addresses the matters on the table in the Parliament of South Africa. He's constantly speaking about peripheral matters. Today he's not debating the finance budget. He's speaking about something else. And I think it's a disservice to the people of South Africa. All he knows to do is to praise those who have deployed him. At some point, there must be a reining in on the Minister of Sport and Culture. He doesn't make valuable contributions in Parliament. We have to have that conversation. He doesn't make valuable contributions to debate in this Parliament. He goes there and he speaks about peripheral issues because it's got no value to it. It's unacceptable. It's been continuing for a while now. We can't accept it as members of Parliament. Can you debate the matters on the table and stop telling us about his role in the GNU and his appreciation? We're tired. We're not thankful. We're tired of that. Please.
Honourable Pambu, that is a matter of your opinion and a matter for debate. The Minister may include in his speech whatever he wants to include. We cannot dictate. So, Honourable Manye, is it on the same point on which I have just ruled? Honourable Manye.
Chair, I'm raising on the point of saying a matter is a debate when it's a factual issue. If you were to look into
but there is no such a point, man.
If you were to look into the budget, Honourable Deputy Speaker, there's no such a thing as a 2%. It's a 2 percentage points. It's fundamentally different. It's not a debate matter. It's a factual.
Honourable Manye, in terms of the rules, I have now ruled, and the Honourable Minister will now proceed. Honourable Minister, my apologies. Your member there at the back also wishes to raise a point. Yes, please go ahead, Honourable Daniels.
Thank you.
Honourable Minister, please take your seat. Your member is on the floor. Honourable Minister, your member is on the floor. Yes, member, please go ahead.
Over patient.
Thank you so much, Honorable Deputy Speaker. We must be sitting in different meetings because the Honorable Minister is raising points on the VAT item. Talking about the 2%, Honorable Chairperson, Speaker, is a matter that was initially
member,
tabled.
I have ruled on the matter.
Yeah, but they mustn't say we're not talking about VAT.
Honourable
when in
member,
fact digits are being mentioned, which refers to VAT.
I have ruled on the matter, and please, members, take note. Once I have ruled on a matter, that is the end of that particular point of order, and we don't entertain it any further. Honourable Minister, please proceed.
So, Honorable Speaker, it was on that basis that I wanted to explain why is it that I support what we are discussing here today, unashamedly. But you see, this parliament, since I joined this parliament, the name of the poor has been used by every Tom, Dick and Jabulani. Everyone, the poor, the poor. The DA wanted to treat the VAT issue with Bella. Where was the poor in that transaction? Yesterday, a lady called Bronwyn Williams, her son was shot dead yesterday in Westbury. That lady is sick. After forensics took her son, they said to her, follow us. She said, no, I must go and vote first, because voting is the only way to silence the guns in my area. So if you wonder why McKenzie is voting here, because this budget contains hope and plans that there will be more policing, there will be more jobs for the people. Lastly, you see, Honorable Des van Rooyen come here, and he says, we love blue lights. When President Zuma appointed him for a weekend, he didn't say no to the blue lights.
Honourable Minister, there's a point. Honourable Minister, Honourable Minister, please take your seats. Honourable Skosana, your point of order.
Deputy Speaker.
Order, members. Please proceed, Honourable Skosana.
Deputy Speaker, President Zuma is not in the house here. So it's irrelevant. What he's talking about is irrelevant. Thank you.
Honourable Minister, please proceed. Honourable Minister, my apologies. Please take your seat. Member from the EFF, what is your point of order?
Speaker, and this is on relevance. You know, we were having a very sophisticated debate on money bills, on fiscal framework. The minister has totally degenerated the debate on budget. The guy simply has no clue what the money bills is about, what the fiscal framework is about. He's speaking like he's talking some numbers there in prison, talking about and all of this. Can you ask the minister, does he know what the fiscal framework says? Or is he going to continue degenerating the standard of the debate in this parliament about the budget? We can't stand for this mediocrity, we cannot.
Honourable Member, I have already ruled on the same point raised by the Honourable Pambu, and that is my ruling. Honourable Minister, please proceed.
Speaker,
Honourable Minister, you will be interrupted again. Please take your seat. Member from the MK, what is your point of order?
I just wish to check if the 3 minutes is not yet depleted of the minister, there is wasting our time.
Honourable member, that is for the presiding officer to indicate that the time has been concluded. Thank you. Honourable member MK.
Deputy Speaker, I just want to check with the minister the allegation that there's the chart missing, and then is the one that is suspected. I want to check with the minister. Is he aware of that? He is supposed to be arrested for that.
Honourable member, that is out of order. Minister, please proceed.
You know, Speaker, I'm sitting there being very proud of myself because I am containing myself. I'm being given economic lessons by people that has never given nobody a job, never opened a business, while I've given thousands of people a job. I've opened plenty of businesses. In conclusion, Speaker, I just want to conclude by saying 5 minutes before this hearing, I was the one running around saying to people, we can't lose the DA. We must convince the DA to remain. I'm standing here today to say, Abahambe. Thank you.